My name is Farmer Fernando, or just call me Fernando. Behind me, you will see pictures of my cotton field. And today I'm going to... Wait, can someone give me my script? Oh, thank you.
And action!
And today I will answer 8 questions for y'all. 1. How is cotton planted? 2. What climate and soil type does cotton grow best in? 3. How does cotton get harvested? 4. How did cotton influence the history and culture of Texas? 5. What is the environmental impact of cotton? 6. What is the economic impact of cotton in Texas? And 7. What is the social impact of cotton?
The first question, how is cotton planted, has a straightforward answer. Farmers use mechanical planters, which cover as many as 10 to 24 rows at a time. That's impressive, don't you think? So now for the second question. What climate and soil type does cotton grow best in? Well, cotton is a warm season crop that needs moderate rainfall. It requires fertile and clay soils that can hold moisture. The best suited soil for growing cotton is black soil. Just like soil that's in the upper central part and northeast Texas, which we call the Blackland Prairies.
So now, for the next question, what climate and soil types does cotton grow best in? So according to Byju's.com, cotton is a warm season crop that needs moderate rainfall. It requires fertilizer and clay type soils that could hold moisture. The best suited soil for growing cotton is black soil, which most of the central part of Texas is black soil, also called the Blackland Prairies. And now finally, sorry, that's my lunch bell. Do you guys want to take a lunch break?
Yes! Woo!
Yeah, let's
Let's
all
do
get
it!
lunch
I
break.
love food! Food! Wait a minute! Directors go first! Let's eat lunch! If you made it this far in my video, please subscribe to my channel. I work so hard on not only this video, but all my videos. This one was especially hard. I can only post on the weekends, so please subscribe. Now back to the Fernando, the farmer, the cool guy, the cotton picker. Okay, we're rolling. And action!
So our question, how does cotton get harvested? Well, machines called cotton pickers are used to remove the bolls of cotton from the stalk. These machines use rotating spindles to pick or twist the seed cotton from the open burr. Dovers then remove the seed cotton from the spindles. The second machine, called a cotton stripper, can also be used. And our next question, how did cotton influence the history and culture of Texas? My dad told me about my great-great-great-grandfather's friend's diary, where he wrote how cotton was first grown in Texas by Spanish missionaries. A report from the missionaries in San Antonio in 1745 indicates that several thousand pounds of cotton were produced annually, then spun and woven by mission craftsmen. In 1852, Texas was the 8th place among the top 10 cotton producing states of the nation, and by the 1900 we were producing more than 3.5 million bales from over 7 million acres of Texas land. The culture of cotton farming was just farming in general changed. It went from manual planting, animals pulling plows, tools, and unpaid interns, aka slaves, to mechanical machines that increased production. Can someone get me a glass of water? My throat is really dry. Gluck, 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 gluck. Now for your seventh question. What is the economic impact of cotton in Texas? Technology and world demand for cotton products could not offset the devastation of the boll weevil. Farmers first sold off the ravaging effects of the weevil, which had spread northward from Mexico near Corpus Christi during the 1890s. Within a few years, the boll weevil damaged affected crops throughout Texas and the cotton belt of the Deep South. Farmers used pesticides to reduce the damage from the boll weevils. Agents of the United States Department of Agriculture, as well as the County Extension Service, which began right here at Texas A&M, set up demonstration farms and experiment stations and visited individual farmers to show them how to improve their crops through better methods of cultivation. The demand for cotton during World War I stimulated production, but a drop in prices after the war led many tenants and sharecroppers to abandon farming altogether and move to the cities for better job opportunities. The introduction of synthetic fibers, the tariff, and the lack of lint processing industry in Texas, and the drought, a shortage of labor, had disrupted commerce. During the Great Depression of the 1930s, many former tenants and sharecroppers returned to farm work. But after the United States entered World War II in 1941, again, farm workers moved to cities for work in war-related industries. After the war, when steel and rubber became able to be manufactured again, farmers began to mechanize their methods of planting, cultivating, and harvesting, eliminating the need for tenants and sharecroppers, which led to new practices in cotton production that remain with us today. Some of these are fewer but larger farms, fewer farm workers, and increased use of machinery, better pest and weed control methods, and alterations to the cotton plant that make it easier to harvest mechanically. And finally, for our last and what could be our most scariest question, what was and could be the social impact of cotton in Texas? Among the many good and bad impacts of the cotton industry, the one thing that I think is sad is that with the people moving to bigger cities, small towns that were built close to and around cotton farms turned into ghost towns when everyone left to go find better jobs. And because all of these cotton farms are disappearing, one day we're going to lose our culture in farming. I want to thank y'all for making it this far in this video, and I hope I've taught you a little bit on how cotton is picked and where it grows. And now I will hand it over to Grant.
Thank you for making it this far in my video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
If you're watching this, the citations are in the link below. Goodbye.